Yeah, you can call me Nagaraj,
Uh,
not any.
okay, no problem. Misbah, can we have your intro?
Yeah, yeah, sure. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Mishka, and I am I'm sophomore, and I'm pursuing BTech CSC, and actually, currently I'm learning JavaScript, by the way, but it's just I'm just completely beginner in Kubernetes, so it's just a great opportunity for me to start, and I would like to share my gratitude and thank you so much for um, giving me this opportunity, Sazia, to learn. And yeah,
Thank you so much, Misbah, for joining. It's great to have you. Let's start our stream for today's. Our today's topic is on. We will make a contribution in Kubernetes. We will make a live PR here, and I will give you some explanation and tricks and tips. So let's get started. Okay. So how many of you are familiar with GitHub and Kubernetes?
Yes, I am okay with it.
yeah,
Yeah, okay.
Okay. And Naved, can we know about you?
Yes, yes, I know basics of Kubernetes, like just
Mhm.
the basics.
Okay, so it's great. And let's yes, share our screen. And okay, now it's done. Let me start this. We will talk about first. Let me give you an intro of Kubernetes. Then we will go through the KubeBuilder repository, and I will explain you the issue. And then we will solve the issue, and I will share the tips and tricks. So this will be the flow. So first, what is Kubernetes? So if we know about Docker, Docker have a containers and images, right? So we bring the images of the Docker container and then we make a YAML file. Uh, it looks like a code, and we put the YAML code there, and then we make some configurations and plus minus, and then we our pod is up and running in the production, right? So this will be the flow of Kubernetes workflow. Kubernetes is much more than that, but I'm just giving you a short idea so you can just go through it. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are.
Yes.
Okay. Did you get the idea of Kubernetes now?
Yes,
Can
yes.
we move on? Okay.
Yeah, yeah, you can
So
move on. Yes.
let me tell you what is Kube Builder. So imagine if you are working in a company as a DevOps engineer, and your manager wants to run some task daily, right? And we don't have a plugin. Kubernetes is all about plugins. Is extensible. Kubernetes APIs are extensible. That's why companies use more and more Kubernetes. So imagine we have one task and we need to do it again and again. And your manager is like, just run it at 9 p.m. and send me the details, right? So instead of doing it again and again, you make a plugin of Kubernetes that will work for you, and you don't need to go through the task again and again. The KubeBuilder Kubernetes plugin will do the task for you. So what is KubeBuilder? With the help of KubeBuilder, we can make the plugins, Kubernetes plugins. You can scaffold you can have a basic code of the plugin, and then on the top of that, you can build your code, your logic, right? Did you get it?
Yep.
Okay,
yeah,
great. Okay, let's see the KubeBuilder repo. Okay, so this will be the repository of KubeBuilder. And instead of going through all the directories and workflows, let's just go through the issue. Okay, so we will work on this issue today. let me show you. Let me explain you what's the issue. So what's the issue? Let's understand what the author is facing the issue. Where the author is facing the issue. When installing any code, what make install does. Here we can see a cube builder is failing at make install. What make install does? Make install build the code and execute the code. Nothing else, right? So when installing the running the command make install, author got this error, right? So what this error is about, let's learn more about this. As described in this course, the issue derives from the auto-generated annotation when running kube control apply. When we run kube control apply, what the use of kube control apply? When we have a YAML files and you need to add your YAML files to Kubernetes API, or you need to send the request to Kubernetes API, you use kube control apply command, right? Okay. But when we run kube control create or kube control replace, it works. So why it's not working on kube control apply and why it's working on kube control create? Let me explain you that. I've done some research about it and I send you the issue link as well. So here the kube control apply is failing and kube control create or replace work. Why? Because kube control apply, kube control create does the same task. Just it applies and creates at the same time, but kube control apply first apply the API and here kube control apply. What kube control apply will do? So first let me show you the error. It shows too long must have at most 262144 bytes. So while making CRDs, what is CRD? Custom resource definition files. As I've told you, plugins. So the part of the plugin, this is a part of the plugin, custom resource definition files. Let's not go deep into it. So there is a description in custom resource definition file, and we need to send the description to Kubernetes API. In response, we get the result, but when we get an error, this error is this: too long, must have most 262144 bytes. So the description length is too much. Kubernetes API can't make through it, and it fails here. Why? Because here the issue is in kube control command. The issue is not in the kube builder, right? So we can't make a change. This is not a code contribution because we don't have an issue. The modules or the things we are using outside of the kube builder have issue, like kube control. Kube control have an issue. We don't have an issue in this repo. So as described in this post, let's see this post. See, here we have a whole blog post written by Nick Gibbon that annotation failed and annotation too long. So this confirms the issue is not in the kube builder and in the kube control is in the kube control. Okay, so what will be the workaround? Did you get the issue? Or am I going too fast? Hello?
Yeah. No, it's.
Did you?
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's clear, Shaji.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we got the issue, right? Now we need to work on the workaround. Let's understand what is the workaround. Insert a warning into the book stating this problem and telling the user to edit the make install. First, we can edit the make install, but I don't think this works. Let's see the another one, easy and workaround. Make the install target slightly more intelligent and dynamic. This can be done. It will be the code contribution, but as I've told you today, we will be doing a documentation contribution. Let's not dive deep into the code base. Might get confused. Already have a fork. I can't delete it because I'm working on the issues in KubeBuilder. So let's get into our fork. So this is my fork. Here we can clone the repo, right? I already have cloned the repo and I'm working, I told you. So it will fail for sure. but it will work in your case. It will work because you don't have a cube builder clone for now. So let's change directly to cube builder. For now, we all are in the same page. We have our master, and never work on the master branch. Master branch is a branch where all the developers merge their features or bugs. Solve their bugs and they merge their PR there in master branch. So master branch is not something we should work on. We should make our own branch and we should continue there. So build our let's check out to our branch. What should be the name of the branch? Can you suggest? Hello?
I think you might have already created that, right? And that is where you are checking out.
No, I will create now. Let's give it a name. I know it's not good, but I have given this name. No worries. Anyway, it will not affect our working directory. Okay, so we need to add the problem and the solution. First, we will write our problem and why we are facing the problem and the workaround. So 3 steps, and we will add it here after this, right? So we will add it here. Okay, so summary is a file with which we can appear our changes or documentation page in this site. Hope you know that. If not, I made it clear. I made it clear. Okay, so our FAQ page is here. Let's go through it. Okay, so our first issue. How does the value inform? Same here. How does the value inform? Okay, so cross check. Cross check is done. Let's now make a PR. Let's now contribute. So first we should go through the format in which a documentation page works. Let me just confirm. For a heading, we will use 2# heading 2, and for links to add links. So to add links, we will use this format. See, here we have a text and here we will have a link out. So it will not make the documentation cluttered. Okay, so let's make a PR. So what will be our question or what will be our issue here? Can you suggest? Hello? Okay, no worries. Okay, so we can add this kube control, make install fails with error. make install fails with this. We can have our issue as error as well. So this will be the error. Okay. Is it fine or should I add anything else?
Maybe it's fine.
Okay. And then we will have a space here. Okay, so okay, so here we will add our solution. First, we will explain why the error occurs and then the workaround. So first step is to explain why the issue occurs. So the text is here. So we can tweak this message and make our first step complete. Let's tweak it. Oh, the CRD is too long. Maybe I didn't understand the issue fully, but this will be the case. If there is any error, reviewers will change it. So no worries. Kubernetes API has a size limit, and if the CRD is too long, with so many long description as this one, let's remove this. So many long description, it will cause the failure. Okay. So I think it's enough for now. Let's discuss our workaround. Instead. Okay. Once and it will fail while kube control apply. Hence the request, small chance. Divided. We have other workaround as well. I forgot to explain this. Let me explain this as well. Okay, so other workaround is net description length is equal to 0. So when we add the max description length is equal to 0, max description length. When we add the tag max description length, what does this mean? So you can add the CRD description up to two. What was the limit? I think 2621. Yes, 262144. Right. You can't add the description above this. So with this flag max description length, Kubernetes will know that your description is long and it will have the utmost size. So it will work like that. And maybe if you don't have this flag, it will flag. It will fail on 2621 bytes as well. So this will be the good workaround. So let's add this as well. Max should be the same, right? So the syntax should be same. Ensure size is most. So our PR is our contribution is done. Let's. Did you get it? What I'm doing right now? I feel like I'm just doing it and you can't understand. You are not getting it. Is it like that?
No, we are
No,
getting.
we are getting it.
Okay, great. So let's run git status. Okay, so I forgot to save it. It's saved now. So we have our modified changes and let's edit. Amit. Take your section. Keep the commit simple and clear. So it will help maintainers review the PR. Okay. Sorry. Okay. I forgot to add the perfect syntax for commit.
Hyphen
Should
N.
be like this. Yes, minus N. F1. Solution added in FAQ section. Okay, done. Okay, so our contribution is committed. Let's push it. Let's push origin plus. So the plus symbol will be a force. Mostly in my workflow, it doesn't go without a force, so I need to add this. So this will be the branch name, Sajia make install. Okay, so done. Our so we have pushed our changes. Let's see it on the GitHub UI. Okay, so here it is. Issue and solution added in the FAQ section. Shouldn't be like this. Install. Walk around. So always keep your heading in a present tense. Don't add it like added or updated. It should be in the present tense. And this will be what you should what we should give a emoji. Emoji should be, I think, seedling. Or a bug fix, no. A bug fix or no, it's not a feature, right? We are not fixing any bug, right? So it will be a seedling. Seedling ensures like this will not be a feature or bug. It comes between that. If you do it, it's okay. If you don't do it, it will work. So it will be like this. So let's see. Infrastructure or other documentation. Okay, so okay. So it will be a doc. I forgot. It will be a book. There should be a book. So why it is important? So maintainers, by saying our PR directly, maintainers get the idea. So what? Why is this PR here? What's the content of the PR? Maintainers will get the idea directly from here. So we will add this and let's remove it and add our description. We will add our description first. What fixes? The issue number was, I forgot. Let me see this. 3460. So here our issue. Okay. And let's add the description. Install. Exceeds limit. Just this comment. And we should add the Villa comment as well. Let's copy this comment. Preview will be like this. I think it's fine now. You can describe the issue in more detail, but I think it's enough for now. Do you think it's enough or should I add anything else?
No, it's enough.
Okay, fine. So let's see our changes. Here we have made a change here. And there is no link in our answer. Maybe Camila or any other Varsha will add the link or any type of fix or anything else. Let's make a PR first and we will make changes accordingly. So the CNCLF, yes command, yes label will be there when you have signed the CNCLF documentation. Sorry, not documentation. There is a, I think we need to sign one application and then you will get a in charge. You can get the what? Then you can contribute in the PR in the repository. Let's check our commit. So this is our commit. It's fine. And now the test will run. And I'm pretty sure it will fail at some point. But this is a documentation issue, so it's nothing like with. And let's see the preview. Okay, how it will look on our book, KubeBuilder book. So it will take some time to come up. It's working now. Okay, I will show you another PRs and my contribution in KubeBuilder. Let me show you that. So you can get an idea of code contribution and how I started. Can you see I have 18 PR close, but the merged one are 4 to 5 only. So that's why I told you. It's really a game of patience and hard work. You should be a patient, and it's not like I've never worked on this PRs, but I worked more on that PR instead of this merged PR. But sometimes I got in the issues, and sometimes it doesn't work. So we need to close the PR as well. What was the issue? It was simple, a fixed typo. Let me show you the change as well. It was a simple word change. So here it was requires or not update. And here I'll change require updates or not. Okay, let me show you another PR. Isn't even top page. Okay, so I made the documentation page for event raising. And then we have update destroy function. Let me show you the code contribution. I think it's not the first one. Then for the update destroy function. So update destroy function is the first code contribution I have done, and it's just in the last one. Before that, I was doing a typo fix and the documentation. So here was change. So what was the issue? When let me show you the issue. So when running, go run heck. When we run this command, it was like coming up with so it was coming up with unwanted logs. So we need to remove this. What we first we have a image. We will build the image. We will work on the image, and when the work is over, we will remove the image with docker rmi -f force command to remove our container or image. Right. So what if I don't have an image? I am not building an image here. So this will be like that. Let me show you. Did you get the issue? It was just removing some logs which are not required here. Did you get the issue? Okay, great. So here we made the change. We just need to add, if we here simple if else statement. So if there is no image name, if there is no image name, we will make this command run. If t.image name is not, we will execute this command. Okay, we can't get this, so let me show you this. This one. Okay, so it will be easy for now. So at first there was no condition. If we don't have a Docker image and we are not building we are not working on the Docker image, the command will come up, right? We don't want this command to run for now. So what if I don't have an image? I will run this command. Okay. Okay, Okay, so I think you can't understand from there. I'm trying to explain you from here. So if there is no image name, first we will trim the space between the image name, and if the space is removed, if the image name comes down to 0, we will run the command like image not set, skip cleaning up of docker image, and then if there is an image, we will run the docker remove command. Right? Did you get the clearance, or did you get the issue solution?
Yes.
Okay, great. So let's discuss some tips and tricks. So Kubernetes conduct a meeting for community. You can join the meetings and learn from there. We should be here. Yes, community. Location. Okay, no worries. Question. Find a meeting. It's not this page. Meeting. So our preview is pending for now. So let's wait for a minute. Then. Okay, so we got our meeting page. So for August 14, all the times are in local time zone, your local time zone, so no worries. So on August 14, this was the meeting. August 13 to 19, August 15, August 16, today is 19, right? 17, 18. So there is no meeting for today. There is no meeting for today. I think today is Saturday, that's why. So the meeting will be from Monday, I think. Okay, so
Is
here
this
we can.
only for me? The screen is frozen.
No, screen is not visible. Like it's
Yeah,
the
it is
link
not
is
visible.
showing.
Only Google is visible. Kubernetes
Yes.
community is meeting.
Okay. Let me try it. Can you see this now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So here we are on the Kubernetes contributors, and here we have a community calendar. So for August 19 today there is no meeting because it's Saturday and it's a holiday, I think. So August 21 there will be a meeting for SIG auto scaling. SIG is a special interest group. So anything related to Kubernetes, but it's not itself in the Kubernetes, will come under SIG. So SIG will be a special interest group. So what is auto scaling in Kubernetes? When we have a pods, there is a feature called auto scaling of pods, and you can auto scale the pod, and you can spin down the pods as well. So this will be the, if you delete the pod, it will come up again, because if there is a downtime, if the downtime solves, it will come up again, and that's a main feature of the Kubernetes. So this will be the meeting in 7:30 p.m. at night in the evening, and then we have Kubernetes 6 API. So in every month, first Thursday, I think there is a beginners meeting, beginners contributors meeting. There will be a member who is experienced, and they will explain you all the things and all the workflows, and he will explain you what's your issue. You can ask your issues, and you can ask what's the solution of this issue in Kubernetes. So he will surely give you a reply. Yes, let me find you that for you. I think it's not in September too. Okay. Public issues and PR sites. Network bi-weekly meeting. Okay, so I will send you the link in our LinkedIn group. I can't find it now. Okay, no worries. Okay. So there is a guide for your first contribution as well. You can get it from here. Okay, India region. No, it's not this. Okay. So I will send you. Let me show you another thing. This is this. So any issue in Kubernetes and Kubernetes 6, and if the issue have a good first issue label, it will show the issue here. So you can see the handle reserved IPs within an IP. So see, I as a beginner, I don't know anything about cluster API IPM provider in cluster. I don't know anything about this, right? So what I will do, I'll go there. See, it's like I can't understand the issue. I will ask the member here. Member, you have a label of member, so he will surely give you a reply. Pick this up. My contribution journey. So the issue is adding the IP address, but we don't know where to edit and what to add. So at first you don't know anything about file system of this repo. So you don't know where the exact location you need to add your contribution. Also, you don't know what the content should be, right? They are talking about some exclude or reserved field, but I don't know anything about this. So I will make a question. Explain the issue in deep, issue in detail. Thank you. Okay. So add a comment like this in any issue you have, and if you know the issue and you would like to take up the issue, here you can assign yourself. Anyone can assign. It's not like only members can assign. Anyone can assign here. Okay. So if there is someone who is already working on the issue, uh, here there is no one. But if there is someone, let me show you. Yeah, can you see this merge BI? So try to get the issues which have the triage symbol, the triage label, or someone is already working or have worked or members have talked about it. It will be good because with a triage issue, what is a triage label? Triage label is the information is complete, the issue information is complete, and the issue is legit. You can work on the issue. The triage label ensures that. Okay, so here we can see this. So no one assigned. Okay, no worries. Here, see. Okay, so the issue is big and someone have already worked on the issue. See. So if there is someone who already worked on the issue and the issue is still open, comment like, is this issue solved? Can we close this? And if the maintainer is like, no, the half of the issue is solved and half is still remaining, ask them what the issue, what should be added and what's the issue remaining, what's the remaining part, can I work on this? So they will give you a reply like, no, we can't work on this right now. We are waiting for someone. We are waiting for the reply from another maintainer or something. Or they will be like, yes, this is the issue and you can work on. Okay. So here there is a maintainer. No assign is okay. Let's see some issue which is assigned. Okay, no assigned. Okay, so here I think I passed the condition if there is no assigned. Here if we remove this no assigning, so there is assigned, this issue is assigned. So if you feel like the assign as the contributor is not working on this issue anymore and they forgot to remove them from this assignment, so you can make a remove this assignment. So if you feel like they are not working, you can comment line, hey, what's the name of the contributor assigned? Charles. Hey, the right. Charles, are you still working? Not? Can I pick this up? So Charles will reply, and if you don't get the reply in 2 to 3 days, assign yourself. Assign yourself here with a assign label. Okay, so I think we have click a lot. Okay, so this was our first session, and I know my communication is skills are not enough, and I'm trying to express myself in English language, and I'm trying to be extrovert. I'm an introvert. It's so nice of you that you guys have connected and helped me. Okay, so thank you for this. And is there anyone who have doubts? And if there is, ask me, and we will close the session. We will complete our session today. Today's session.
Hey Sajay, it was a very good information, which we never ever seen this contribution being done. And
Mhm.
thank you so much for throwing some lights on how can we take up the issue and put the comments and do a contribution. Your communication is good, yeah, but yeah, always for everybody there is a room for improvement.
Yes.
And thanks for your time and effort on giving this very good information.
At first, when I started this stream, I was like, there will be no one joining today because I know my reach is not enough for now. I'm trying, but it really feels nice that you people have joined and you are still there. Thank you for joining and listening me to till 1 hour. It's really a big task, and I hope you will contribute in Kubernetes or any large other code base. If you have any doubts in any code base, ask me and I will try to solve the issue. So thank you so much. And is there anyone else who have a doubt or who want to say anything? Go on.
Thank you, Sazia, for this opportunity. Actually,
Okay, so sorry, Varsha Prasad, I forgot to add you. Sorry for that. Can you hear me, Varsha?
Yes, yes,
Varsha
yes.
Prasad.
Yes, yes, Varaprasad.
Sorry, you're Vara Prasad. Sorry, sorry about this. Okay. Did you got the? Did you understand the issue and the solution and all? Did you
Yes, yes.
understand the screen?
Yes, it was good first time listening this and I will try to implement it.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining, guys. And let's end this. Should we end this now?
Yes, it was completely like what in today, like it was completely unexpected that I will get to learn this much in 1 hour duration, like merging PR, like creating a pull request, like cloning in on PC, as well as like getting knowing about some meetings and all the details, like how to reach people and like communicate with the people. So these all things we are taught. Yeah, thanks for just giving this much info.
Okay. Thank you, Harsh. Thank you, Naveed. I think Nagaraj sir is left. Thank you, Nagaraj sir, for joining. Thank you, Mishba, for joining. Thank you, Vara Prasad, for joining. And sorry, Vara Prasad, I forgot to add you in the stream.
It's okay.
And thank you. Thank you so much, guys. And we will
Thank
see you in the next session. I will try to improve myself and I will try to make more videos and more live session. So it will be fun to have you guys as a guest. Okay.
again, thank you,
Oh,
Sazia.
no worries, Varshad. Miss Ba, thank you so much for joining. Let's end this. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye, guys.
Bye.